Relief for thousands of healthcare professionals. Health Minister Kwabena Minta Kando has announced that Cabinet has approved and the Finance Ministry has granted clearance for the payment of salary arrears owed to thousands of unpaid nurses, midwives and junior doctors beginning in November. The decision follows mounting pressure from weeks of demonstrations by the affected workers, some of whom have gone without pay for up to 13 months. There is more in the following report.
The announcement marks a significant turning point after weeks of growing agitation within the health sector, including a protest by the coalition of unpaid nurses and midwives and threat of strike action from junior doctors, all demanding payment of their delayed salaries. Although earlier assurances were given by Deputy Finance Minister Thomas Ampemnyako and Health Minister Kwabena Minta Kando, affected workers expressed frustration over delays, describing the situation as unbearable. Speaking to journalists in Accra, the Health Minister confirmed that government will begin disbursing all outstanding arrears in November, following formal approval from both Cabinet and the Finance Ministry.
About 6,500. That will add up to the 7,000 already being paid, making 13,500. That allowance, that's over 6,000. Cabinet has approved that with immediate effect, starting from November, the Minister for Finance must pay them. And I have in my hand the letter to that effect. And so these were the difficulties. I empathize with anybody who had to go through this painful situation. But it is important for Ghanaians to be taken along.
The convener of the coalition of unpaid nurses and midwives welcomed the announcement, but called for strict monitoring to ensure that the payments are made without further delays.
We are really happy and excited for the swift response from the ministry, and we would say we are happy with the response, and we are hoping to start receiving our salaries from November. So we thank the ministry for the response to our plea. And with regards to our arrears, the minister made it known that the plan for payment is going to be made clear to us as time progresses. That's where we are a bit skeptical, but we have confidence in the ministry that the plans they will lay for the arrears to be paid is something that will be in our favor. So in all, we would say we are happy with the response from the ministry.
In a related development, the health minister also revealed that government dialysis subsidy will be extended to private health facilities, ensuring broader access to affordable kidney nationwide.
The current arrangement for payment of dialysis is that if you go to public health facilities, we have a maximum amount of money we pay per session. That's around 499 until about 500 Ghana cedis. What we have realized is that there are people who also go to the private facilities. And so His Excellency the President has directed us to give that which is paid to the public facilities. So for example, if you go to private facility A and they are charging you 1,000 Ghana cedis, the government will pay the 500 Ghana cedis and you top up. To be fair to everybody.
Still in the health sector, the health